Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about none other than Cardano itself. So let's waste no more time and get right into it. And I'm sure right now my ADA family is quite excited right now. And the true Cardano, holders, I'm really happy for you guys because of course, let's face it, in terms of, the bigger picture, the interest for ADA is just not there. But when things happen like this, the moves like these happen, all of a sudden you start hearing more and more people talking about it. And that's just how the crypto market works. That's just how people's psychology works. But again, what can we do? This is obviously dedicated to the true ADA holders, and I appreciate you guys for sticking around for these updates that are bringing you guys. And we're literally on schedule, haven't missed a day. So if you guys are appreciating this, do let me know in the comments down below, and of course do not forget to absolutely kill it with the likes. But anyhow, looking across the market right now, you're seeing a lot of green across the board. And I did mention this, of course, in my other updates as well. You're noticing a little bit of a trend. And what I mean by the trend is you're seeing a lot of coins, like the old coins from the previous cycle, actually feeling the love right now. So if you guys are probably wondering right now exactly what I'm referring to, if you're looking at Phantom, guys, Phantom is up 15.6%. If you're looking at Matic, up 12%. A lot of these old coins from the previous cycle that haven't really had a move are actually doing quite well. So is this going to be a turnaround? Because of course you did start seeing Tron moving up quite a bit, as well as BTT, and of course Tron is moving due to this massive mania that's happening in terms of meme coin, if you want to call it season or whatever the case is, on the Tron blockchain. Again, very risky, as I've always said. Meme coins should be treated like meme coins, but that's what's happening. And could that be really the catalyst behind this right now? Do let me know in the comments what you personally think. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's take a look at what we're looking at in terms of ADA. Enough talking, right? So ADA is up 3.6% right now. Price is transiting at almost 37 cents if we were to round it up. It's also up 0.3% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap at $13 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at 363.4 million. So finally a little bit of a relief within, a little bit of life within the volume. We haven't seen this thing go above 230 over the course of the last week and a half, and you've been noticing that because of course I make updates for you guys every other day, and that's something I've been discussing. So obviously that has changed due to this move that we have seen, but yeah, so far so good. Let's continue to take a look at what's happening. Before I do that, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So first and foremost, dominance index actually picking up right now, as you can see. So dominance index is picking up. Obviously Bitcoin, on the other hand, actually did go up with it, so that is very interesting. Altcoins are feeling the love right now because of this momentum, mainly from Bitcoin. We did see that close above that 60k support, but I'm sure you guys know this by now, the fact that I don't get excited for Bitcoin until we do get back above $64,000. So that's where I personally have a confirmation for myself to get bullish on the broader market. But obviously we're not there. The fact that we are back above that 60k mark, we'll take it. But in terms of excitement levels, not yet as of now. But I'm sure, speaking about excitement, the ADA family is definitely feeling the excitement right now. And of course, trolls are going to think what exactly is exciting about this. But if you know, right? Let's take a closer look and see what really is happening. And I want to bring up a very good point that I did bring up in the Tron update, because of course, Tron has been killing it lately. Is that going to last? I personally think it's only time is the factor for us to kind of really understand that, because pretty much the reason why Tron is moving is because of the meme coins, and Justin Sun, which is a founder, is like literally shilling the heck out of the platform Sun Pump, or whatever the case, whatever it's called. But what you notice is that coin is TRX, a native token, again, is heading towards levels that we haven't seen since 3 years. And of course that is due to that. And on top of that, what's happening right now is that it could potentially even hit an all-time high. And speaking about an all-time high, not a lot of people even just a few months back thought TRX could do that. And that's how things change in a snap. So could that happen with ADA? Of course, we do need to get at some specific levels first. As you guys know, I don't talk about $30-$40 price points, which are just absolutely absurd, but we're going to take it one step at a time for ADA. But thing that we do need to obviously give credit for right now is the fact that you have seen this beautiful move. And speaking about this beautiful move right now, if you actually want to put this into perspective, you did see ADA go up about 15% if you were picking it up over the course of the last few days. And what I mean by a few days is just like 2 to 3 days back. If you were picking it up around here, you did see a 15% gain. So obviously, you know, a little bit of life within the price of ADA. Could the Tron factor be considered? Yes, absolutely. But on top of that, now that the price has gone up, all the retail that, you know, are noticing this move aren't just like going on Twitter, going on, you know, Google, trying to find out what is causing this. And, you know, now you can start seeing these guys look at the hard fork, you know, the Chang hard fork, and most of these guys don't even know what that is. Let's face it, guys. 99% of these retail investors that, you know, just chase green candles, you know, become moon boys when things just are exciting, don't know what a hard fork really is, and yeah, or know the magnitude. But now the fact that, you know, you are seeing the price going up, as I've said to you guys before, retail interest has not been there for ADA, and in the grand scheme of things, as of now, even after a 15% move, it's not there as of now as much as you would want it to be. But with that said, due to this move is going to attract more people to kind of go and look around, and, you know, you're going to start seeing more articles coming around, you know, ADA this, you know, massive hard fork, this and that. You guys get the idea. And that could also trigger a little bit of more excitement. But pretty much right now, you are seeing obviously some key resistance that kind of dates back to, you know, February of 2021, obviously being retested. We actually made our way up to 37.64 cents. But of course, Bitcoin did see a little bit of a retracement. Obviously, a lot of resistance still, guys. You know, there's a lot of significant resistance that need to be broken out of. But pretty much the target that you guys need to be looking out for now is around the 40 cents mark. And if you don't know, ADA is one of the coins that does have, I've mentioned this a lot of times, and you guys know we keep it 100% realistic on this channel. ADA is one of the coins that actually has a lot of its supply, the supply and circulation that is staked, so meaning you cannot purchase it. It's not available on centralized exchanges to be purchased. And again, you know, pretty much supply and demand factor, and that's why we take a look at the trading volume on a day-to-day basis, because of course supply and demand at the end of the day is what causes the price to go up and down. Realistically, that is the main factor. But pretty much you want to be looking at that resistance. We haven't seen that resistance, pretty much the price sitting above this since, you know, at the end of July. So that would be obviously really, really nice to see. And again, if you want to put this into perspective, it's only a 10% move, but that is where you want to look at ADA going right now. And then, you know, obviously one step at a time. But so far, still good. Shout out to the ADA, you know, family. Do let me know in the comments down below what you guys personally think. What are your personal projections? And what excites you the most for holding Cardano? That's what I want to know from you guys in the comments down below. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for, you know, sticking around, coming show much love, and, you know, in terms of you know, feedback, it has been absolutely amazing. Continue supporting, and I will continue to bring these updates. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.